The unofficial anthem for the ANC's National General Council was a revolutionary song dedicated to slain struggle hero Solomon Mahlangu. The 23-year-old Mahlangu was executed by the apartheid regime in 1979 and became a hero for young cadres in the ANC. The Mail and Guardian found a modern version of Solomon Mahlangu at the conference in the form of 35-year-old Roche Mogorosi, ANC secretary to the Tshwane branch. Like Mahlangu, he is equally determined to fight the new struggle, this time against poverty and underdevelopment. But he takes the time to taste the fruits of liberation.
I'm originally from the Free State in Velkom, farm Boiki. I grew up in a semi-political, politically active family. I'm saying semi because, you know, our parents did not want us to get involved in politics, yada, yada, yada. But my brother was highly involved, and to that extent he got arrested, state of emergency. I started being active in high school in COSAS. I became hectically involved with SASCO to the extent that I became the Deputy Provincial Secretary in Gauteng. After my tertiary education, I started working and joined the Youth League branch in Tshwane Central, where I became the chairperson. I moved back to Pretoria, and the rest is history. Now, last year in August, I got elected as the secretary of the branch. My vision was really about me getting myself a job and starting a life for myself, and not really get as involved as I was at tertiary. So, I've always worked for the private sector until the 31st of August this year. So I've now moved into the public sector. I'm in the office of the Speaker of the city of Tshwane. I do council oversight. I like traveling. I like going away on holiday. In fact, my wife always makes sure that I do travel. Once or twice in a year, we go on holiday. It's either here or the Eastern Cape. Do I really have to answer that? I'm joking. I love my whiskey. It has to be Glenlivet.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, so you're not an Irish whiskey guy?
No, it has to be Scottish. It really has to.
Why does it have to be Scottish?
They are the only real and true whiskey brews, really. I think they are. I have a Golf 5 GTI.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you managed to get here really fast.
No, I obeyed the rules of the road and drove 120 kilometers an hour. There shouldn't be any role of money in the party, really. Again, it's an issue of discipline. Let's link that to the principle of lobbying. We have it's an old practice in the organization. However, the manner in which people go around lobbying is the issue. Look, the gatherings of the ANC are always characterized by parties, huge bottles of whiskies and so on. But I think in the main that does not necessarily distract the work of the ANC or the ANC Youth League, whichever the case is. Absolutely, there is a voice coming out from the youth specifically. Apart from us engaging the issues that are coming out of the Youth League, the biggest, most important thing is the fact that they are raising these things. And I think that is a good sign. I see myself in the foreseeable future still playing a very meaningful role in branches of the ANC. I think that is where we are all needed, because I think branches of the ANC are the most basic units of the organization, and that is where interaction with communities happens. I think that is where we need to make a difference.
Yo, Solomon. Yo, Solomon. Social umkhonto wesizwe wayebulala amabhunu e-Afrika.